Welcome to 5 False Christian Money Teachings that is destroying your finances unknowingly.
Part 4.
Wrong teaching number 2. Give a financial sacrifice to provoke or move God for a breakthrough. I can recollect one of the first times I heard a pastor say this. I couldn't just comprehend why a person with their right senses would want to provoke our Father, the great and mighty God who sits gloriously in the midst of 24 elders, enthroned between the holiest cherubims, he whose eyes are hotter than the sun, one who is so great that he uses the earth as his footstool. Almighty Yahweh, the one who owns all the cattle upon 1,000 hills, one who paved the streets of heaven with gold. Our Yahweh is too amazing. Our Father is overwhelmingly amazing. Such a great and mighty God, money can't move him, money can't provoke him. We are talking of the King of Kings, King of all presidents, of all heads of state, of all monarchies, Lord of lords, God of gods, no one else like him. None comes close. The God whom no man can defend. He defends himself and those who trust him. Please know this, God is so amazing. I watched a documentary in which a man sowed $2,000 for his son to be healed of a terrible disease, but the son still died shortly after that. God is not a corrupt politician who collects bribes for favors or even healings. Many believers have been trained to bribe God whenever they want a breakthrough. So they have been taught that God is like the head of the mafia families, nothing goes for nothing. I saw a woman tell the congregation to give God $1,000 if they want their daughters to marry as virgins. Guess what? People were coming out to provoke God to help their daughters not disgrace the family name. So does it mean those who don't have $1,000 can't get the help of God? This false teaching has made believers lazy and killed the reverence they have for God. This has also destroyed the faith of countless people. Because if God could be moved by money, then he is no different from corrupt politicians. Imagine a God that answers only the rich with fat purses. The God in the Bible does not need your money. He does not have a need. So many people believe that the economic downturn is God punishing them for not giving enough. People are too quick to claim that a certain occurrence is God's judgment. If so, why would he punish only good churchgoers but never seem to punish Wall Street? Why? You have been trained to see God like those ancient kung fu masters who ignore you when you do well but punish you when you make a mistake. I heard the story of a man whose wife had kidney disease. He cried out to the public for help, and Good Samaritans raised the whole money for the man. They raised a huge sum of money. But he got greedy and didn't want to give the whole money to the hospital to save his wife's life. Rather, he sowed a fraction of the money raised to a pastor and dumped his wife there, where they were praying for her healing. He pocketed the rest of the money. Eventually, his wife died because of his greed and a pastor who couldn't tell him the truth. Listen, the moment you realize that Yahweh is the God of the spirit realm and the physical, the better for you. You better go to the world and learn how the money game works. Learn about interest rates, inflation, unemployment, etc. Wrong teaching number 1. Sow money, reap money. Seed time and harvest. Finally, number 1. Congrats to everyone who made number 1. Remember, I still have a bonus mention. Sow money, reap or harvest money teaches that just like corn, if you want money, you have to plant money and it will supernaturally multiply and grow. They also teach that if you plant money, healing can grow too. They call this teaching in the faith movement seed time and harvest. This singular teaching is responsible for pastors becoming very, very rich. So they teach that if you want money, just sow money by giving money to your pastor or church. If you are facing financial difficulty, give them the money you have. If your child is suffering from any ailment or disease, sow a seed. This could be a seed or a sacrifice. Now what makes this teaching dangerous is that it makes the congregation poorer and the pastor richer. Now, you can't explain number 1 without the bonus mention. So I am going to use the bonus mention to explain number 1 better.